Hired question if you're there.
We are live from Big River State University. It's tonight's, should I say tonight? This afternoon, Saturday afternoon hoops between Indiana A&M and Big River State. Joining me back in the booth is Omni2 Sweet. What's up, Sweet? What's going on? What are you looking forward to in this game, my friend?
Yeah, great to be here. Great to be with you here today, Wired. Big River State, coming off a big win, in which Knox really shined. So Big River State hosting their first game. It's going to be exciting to see what this team does. They beat Annapolis A&T by 18 points, just complete domination. Big River State. So Dawson Creek, excuse me, was the star of the show. And I'm looking forward to him here today. And also for Indiana A&M, tough loss over Key West, who played earlier today. So they're going to look to bounce back in this game and kind of gain some more momentum.
We'll see how it plays out as Cavelio fouled. Going to go to the line here for BRS. Hits the first. This is probably your first view at this court. This is my favorite, probably one of my favorite courts in the CSB.
Yeah, I was just about to say this court looks really great. Ooh, looks really good.
And if there's some hidden details, you see the trees. It's hard to see it at the bottom. There's actually a river that flows through the middle. So Furman's form here. Pull-up jumper, no good. Goldman up with the rebound. Quick outlet pass to Stern. Slug Stern going to get it back. Now gives it over to Goldman. Good defense here by Indiana A&M, not letting them get into the paint area. Goldman going to drive. High floater off the glass is good.
That was high. That was a high floater, but great finish. Better offense. I mean, good defense, better offense, right?
Yeah, Michael Goldman. Yeah, it was he challenged that high, but he had to put that really high off the glass to get that to go. Little pick and roll action. No roll, though. That's Mack up with the rebound. Oh, what a bad turnover as Kenobi comes away with the steal. Now Dubois. Gets it to Kenobi. A lot of names on this Indiana AA team I actually really like. Samuels.
Juan Kenobi. Look at him there.
Kenny Kenobi put with the putback. And apologies for the stats not being up for Juco yet. Our web guy has not had a chance to put up the Juco stuff yet. So we obviously optimized our website, and there's some coding there that I do not know how to do. Otherwise, I would have done it. So I'm hoping this weekend he's able to get that. That's what I had asked of him. So we'll see. Martin Jr. with a little bit of a mini windmill dunk there.
And already, I'm liking how A&M is playing off the gate. We know Big River State a great team. We know what they did to Indianapolis. So Indiana A&M is not trying to make that same mistake, forcing the ball handlers, getting pressure. That's what you want to see from these teams.
Bill Samuels with the foul on Cavelio. Tag your locker rooms, get everybody in here. This is gonna be a tightly contested battle, I have a feeling. It's one of two, 5-4. Big RS up by 1 in the early going here in the first quarter. So ironically, Indiana A&M team, probably one of my favorite rebranded teams. There's a bunch of others that you don't even know about yet, sweet, but that we did. But
I'm missing out on board.
I love the court. I love the courts. I mean, the courts are fire throughout all the teams. But I really do love this team. This team is probably one of my favorite brands. Nice floater in the lane by Rasheed Walter, I believe that was.
Big River State's logo is fantastic.
Yeah, that was.
Look at that.
That was Larry Firebird Phoenix, a.k.a. Brogan Spiro. He's one of the board members. This was his team, so he did a lot of the branding for this team. But the Blue Wave I will say this, Eaton. The Blue Wave jerseys are by far my favorite. Their court, their court wasn't my favorite. I didn't hate their court. It just wasn't my favorite court, but I love their uniforms. What I like about a lot of the teams, and you'll see this as you start to see more and more Juco games, there's little details, just small details that you'll pick up along the way. If you actually look at Indiana A&M's collar, if you get a close-up, you just saw it there, those are railroad tracks. So they're the Indiana A&M steam with the steam train as their, obviously in their logo. So, but if you look at the logo, there's actually railroad tracks in their logo that go around the outside of the logo. That goes around the outside of the collar. So there's just little subtle things like that. Sometimes it's hard to pick it up, but the more you see these teams, the more you'll see those little finite details. Wow, bang! Deep three.
And one of the things for A&M, in their loss to Key West is that they were down on the glass. They did a really good job on the glass, just couldn't find the offense to get going. And now they're finding the offense to get going. Walter doing a great job off the roll there, just trying to get it to his spots. Right now, A&M has a 6-point lead.
Dawson Creek not able to get that one. Pacino for 3, Drano. And A&M shooting the lights out here in the early going. 67% from downtown, 2 of 3.
Oh.
Good.
That almost shocked me. That stat almost shocked me.
But then I realized they only took 3 threes, so.
Yeah.
Van Cha with a nice cut to the basket, lays it up and in. We had 20-something people last stream. Now we got 9. Where is everybody? (16-9). High floater up, no good. Fleming. Fadeaway jumper is good.
Off balance shot there, but he made it work.
Hunter Moon with a nice fadeaway.
And A&M takes a 5-point lead heading into the second quarter.
Ooh, missed there. That's a costly mistake for BRS. Wow, with the speed, dumps it off to Kenobi. He should have kept going. He had a clear path. It ends up being a turnover, too, so. Goldman. Fine to Van Cha. Cha-cha-cha. As he hangs on the rim for extra measure.
Big River State, beautiful execution. Just coming off those screens there, and and Chad gets the easy layup that turns into a dunk at 2 points. Ooh, strong finish there. Despite Indiana shooting 13% less than Big River State, they have this 5-point lead, and it's due to their ability to crash the glass here.
Kenobi up with the rebound. Indiana A&M's looked pretty good in transition. It's Trey Martin Jr. off the glass is good.
4 quick points for him.
And a 7-point lead for A&M. They've looked good in transition. Big River State looks a step slower right now than from what I've seen from Indiana A&M. They've got good players. Just Indiana A&M seems like a half a step quicker. Pull-up jumper is good. Tough bucket from Michael Goldman. But here, here's a good shot. Look at the collar. Saying about the railroad tracks. Eaton, Goldman's your guy, right, Eaton? I'm just trying to remember this. I know there's a lot of remakes from some of our. Yeah, right. That's his guy.
I just like the color orange. I'm a big fan.
No, listen. I'm a Denver Bronco fan. I know all about being a fan of orange, so I get it.
Ooh.
Broncos. What's that?
Broncos.
Yes. Poster from Mill Samuels. Yay, finally a different Eaton Letterman. We don't have Eaton Letterman the third. I was waiting for that. He's at Eaton Letterman. He's at Eaton Letterman Jr. Now we got Michael Goldman. Nice. Watt from 3. Bang!
That was great transition there. Switching it to the other corner. And off of the screen, Watt gets open. 3 wide open.
What's up, Dalton? Welcome to the stream. Don't worry about being late. We're doing a little earlier games. We're getting back to that if we can. I know Ace usually does the Saturday games, but my wife is away today, so might as well get in the booth and get back to my roots. I used to love to do the high school games, so we used to do them at like 11 o'clock to like 1 o'clock. I'd sit with my coffee. It was fun. And plus, these games aren't as long. They're only 6 minutes in length, quarters, so versus 8 for college. The one thing I wish the points were more for these games, just because obviously you want to see these guys get more time. But the quicker games are fun, and it's just frustrating when you see guys only get like 2 points, and you're like, I feel bad.
Yeah.
But yeah,
with a good end one there.
My wife went away for 4 days, so she went to see her brother down in Virginia. So my kids are off from school this week, so It'll be interesting to see what that is like. Spending some time away from her. I already miss her. My house is quiet. But gives me the opportunity to do the day games here. Nice floater by Dawson Creek. Shooting a lot better in this game than we saw in the last game. Both last game was like 40%. So
Yeah, Indiana A&M just doing a great job, playing aggressive, post, and Water Bikino doing a great job. As you see there again, another layup. So Big River State's gonna need some more help in the paint, trying to stop A&M from, gaining that momentum.
I think it was Jalen Young. Free throw up and good. Cantu. Up and under, high floater off the back rim, no good. Young up in the rebound. Here comes Allen looking to push the steam. Goes right past his defender, kicks to the corner. Pacino was there. Kicks it to Allen for three. Bang! It's rimmed in and out and back in again.
That was great relocation by Allen, considering he didn't want the pass to Bikino. And Bikino just finds Allen on the other side of relocation to get a three off of that. Just the little small details there is what's really giving Indiana this big push.
Yeah, Creek missing there. Walter tries to go inside. Reverse layup, no good. BRS trailing by 12 right now. Three ball, ill-advised, contested three there. I don't really like that shot selection from Big River State. Walter to McFly. I love the ball. I'll tell you this one thing about Indiana A&M that I've already learned. And there's a nice back-to-the-basket move by Marty McFly. They really move without the basketball. Oh, that would have been a big three there by Esas Moody. Excuse me, Jaden Black. That was Jaden Black in the corner, I believe. But 1/2 in the books. Indiana and A&M looking really strong here. Sweet, talk to me a little bit about. I'm going to grab a drink really quickly because I'm parched. But talk to these guys about the first half, what they saw, and then obviously any adjustments you think that these teams need to make at the half.
I like how Indiana A&M played their game. Walter, getting into the post, getting aggressive, getting easy position layups. That's what you want to see. A team, who did well on the rebounding end against Key West, but they couldn't convert their shots. And with Indiana's A&M offense going, expect them to be red hot in the second half. They found a little bit of a stride. They're getting their strides in. They're playing offense. They're getting transition offense. They're putting it together right now.
All right, well said. We'll see what happens here in the second half. Watch the CSB on Twitch. Walter, the leading scorer at the half for Indiana A&M. Separate, good drive and take by Marcos Cavillo.
Big River State's gonna need more of that in the second half. Just attacking the paint, trying Indiana under some stress defensively, and try and get some different looks.
Step back, no good. Kenobi in amongst the trees. That's a rebound. Now Mills Samuels. Big Mac on him. Kenobi for three. And all of a sudden, the last few minutes, I feel like Indiana A&M not making those outside shots. Ooh, good block by Mills Samuels. Pull up by Dubois in transition. Can't get it to go. Kenobi with the foul, but that does not go. Pass inside to the big man. Big Mac. Cantu from the outside. Drano. Deep two. Goldman looks to drive. Oh, he gets blocked. Gets his award back. Count of the one. No. But Mills Samuels with the foul. To the free throw gone goes Michael Goldman with 4 points tonight. Substitution. Van shot in the game. Cavilio goes out. Timeout on the court, 36-28. (36-28). Cantu in the corner. Oh, they had Samuels rolling to the basket. They missed that. Cantu now goes down to Samuels. Big Mac on him in a low post. He kicks out to Dubois. Now to Cantu. Now to Samuels. Shot clock one and down. Martin Jr. from deep. This time does not get it to go. Good defense by BRS. Big Mac with the follow. Oh, pass. It looked like, I don't know if that was a pass or a block. The ball loses the ball. Indiana A&M this week, the last few minutes looking a little shaky here.
Yeah, just is big credit to Big River State. They're playing some great defense, but Indiana in kind of some of the weaknesses. I won't say weaknesses, but kind of some of the struggles we saw in that Key West loss was just unable to get to their offense, unable to hit shots. And it's showing the second half. So if you're Indiana A&M, kind of want to snap out of it pretty quickly.
Kenobi now to Cantu. Screen from Samuels. Pull-up jumper is good.
Big shot.
Yeah, they needed that. They've been struggling here the last couple of minutes. I wish I had the stats because I don't know who the big-time players yet are on these teams. I had an opportunity to track that.
Well, off the last game, because I saw the box scores. Greek had a great game, and so did Kenobi. So they're kind of like the two players to kind of watch out for. As Greek was talking about him, gets tough layup to go.
Yeah, just as you talk about him, he puts a bucket in. So, but he's only got 4 here today, so his offense has not been flowing the same way as it was last week. Walter, fadeaway, high floater. I like his form. Not able to get it to go, though. Kick it outside. Black for 3. No good, and that's... Bigger State needs that. Allen with the block on Creek. Dawson Creek struggling today, 2 of 7. Drive counted and one for Donovan Allen, rather. See the railroad tracks on the collar? I don't know if you saw it. A&M with a 9-point lead. Now to Fleming. Creek trying to work around past Allen. He drives, fouls, cuff bucket by Dawson Creek. Muscling that one in.
Switch of the hands, turned around, did a little spin, lit it up, and won. And Big River State need these points right now. Offense not really, going to plan. So if you're Big River State, you look to Dawson Creek to try and generate some offense for you.
Trailing by 6. Chino down low to Walter. Double team comes. Good ball movement. Kick out. Allen for 3. Bang! That's what the Indiana A&M was doing in the early go, and they're getting back to it here, maybe.
Yeah, you saw that quick realization that he was being doubled. Walter's been dominant from that post. From those post matchups. So you saw him quickly being doubled, and Walter just brings it out for Allen for 3.
Dawson Creek for 3 is good. And just as I said, he was struggling. He's starting to heat up now. I think he's got back-to-back baskets. Young. Ooh, he's going to drive. Fouled. Counted in 1. Fleming picking up his second. Tough bucket there from Jalen Young. (46-38). Where is everybody? Take your locker rooms. Get everybody in here. Only 12 people hanging out with us right now. Six seconds on the shot clock, waiting for somebody to come off the screen. It's Creek. He fires up the 3, hand in his face. No good. Foul on the other side as Creek fouling Donovan Allen. Is he going to go to the line? He's got 9 tonight.
Pretty well tonight. Donovan Allen just coast to coast there, committing the foul. Those are little things you want to see. Donovan Allen, who, didn't really have the best game, in the opener against Key West. Showed a little bit more what he could do here against Big River State.
Moon looks to drive, floater up, no good. Good follow by Fleming. Much needed basket there. BRS still within 9.
Great cut.
Wow, good cut is right as McFly puts that one in. And the 3 quarters in the books, 11-point lead for Indiana A&M. Will they hold on? Will Big River State make a run? Stick around. Get those 4s up in stream chat. We'll be right back.
Was he assist the game?
Weak sauce again. Yeah, I don't even know. It was brutal.
Okay. Dayform, you gotta work on these choices, man.
Yeah, they've been lacking on the Juco. Maybe they got some high school kids working on it for these Juco games. Allen Pacino, 3-second violation. turn over Indiana A&M.
Yeah, for Big River State, every bucket matters right now. You're down 11. Every time you try to answer, Indiana AM has had a counter for it. So if you're Big River State, you gotta execute on both sides of the ball. Just try and force attack paint, put pressure on Indiana AM like they did right there.
Samuels tries to go inside. Oh, he gets the space and then throws it down. Mill Samuels. The consistency from Indiana A&M as we see the scoring by quarter there. First half, all Indiana A&M. Big River State been much better in the second half, staying right there with Indiana A&M. But they can ill afford to trade baskets at this point. They need to go on a run. But Indiana A&M has been pretty consistent. Mack with the offensive rebound. Gets it to Goldman. Goldman in the lane. He's going to drive. Oh, and feels the pressure from behind. Blows it. Pass to Martin. Now to Dubois. From Cantu is good. 3-ball. And just like that, A&M back playing the way they were earlier.
Yeah, they're doing it on 3 levels, dominating the post, and now they're starting to find their stride on the 3-point line.
So 56-42. Most of these Juco games have been pretty close, but right now, Indiana A&M putting a hurting on BRS to see if they can continue and hold this through the rest of this game. But Watt now to Goldman. Not going to set a screen for him. Frees him up. Drives. Counted him 1. That's what Big River State needs a little bit more of. Is Goldman going to go to the line shooting? Try to complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Free throws been pretty level and even here, Sweet, so far.
Yeah, so if you're Big River State down 11, now you have 4 minutes left. Now it's the time to execute. Can't let these baskets, can't trade baskets. Have to play lockdown defense.
Kenobi fade away, goes for the bank, can't get it to go. ATM card rejected. Goldman. Now to Stern. Now to Goldman. Goldman going to drive, kicks it outside, wide open for 2. No good. Big Mac though there for the rebound and the putback. And here comes the BRS charge with 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, rebound for Mac, to single digits there. He's been solid on the glass today. So
Cantu loses his dribble. Now to Dubois. Fadeaway J, no good, back rim. Nine-point lead, 2:37 to go. If BRS needs to make a little bit of a run here, it'll have a shot at this down the stretch. 6 on the shot clock. Do not like this possession here, and Big Mac, who doesn't normally shoot from the outside, fires up the 3. Not the guy you want shooting with the shot clock running down. But the Steam have not scored here in the last 2 minutes, Sweet.
yeah, a little scoring drought, but right now, one shot can really turn the tide of this game.
Either way, right? I mean, if you think about it, if the Steam can't get a bucket here, his floater is good. Tough shot by Trey Martin Jr. He's got 8.
Legal screen. Okay, There we go. It's gonna be possession that Big River State kind of wants back on the stretch. A block by Mac. Got two of them there. And two was going for the layup, and Goldman comes in. Can't get it to go, and Allen gets the rebound, and now A&M's gonna probably chew clock here and try and get a foul game as Samuels gets inside.
I don't
Just
mind
fouled
that.
by
That's a shot. That's a put him at the line, make him earn it.
yeah.
Especially with 1:17 to go. Although ice in his veins nails the first. Shot is good. Down by 11, 56 seconds to go. Cantu for three. No good. Martin up with the rebound. Goldman for three. No good. Cavellio there. Gets blocked. Gets second chance. Counted in one. ERS trying to stay within striking distance here, but time running out. Cavellio not able to get it. Needed that bucket there. Creek, quick outlet pass to Moon for three. No good. Rebound by Fleming. Now to Creek. Bang! Hits it at the buzzer. Go figure. 60 to 54. A&M with the dub.
And they showed why they can be one of to win it all, especially against Big River State.
Oh, don't tell me we're not going to get the box score here. Oh, my game just froze. This is not bode. Oh, there it goes. All right, thank the Lord. All right, I was a little worried we were going to lose the box score there. All right, anything on the team comparison that stands out for you?
I mean, free throws and look at the three-pointers, 71% to 27. Talk about how big threes are in today's league. Not only even that, the bench points, Indiana A&M won 37 to 25. So some of those key stats there, really giving Indiana this well-deserved win.
Yeah, I mean, the three-pointers, 5 of 7, 71% from downtown, certainly a big factor. Numbers kind of similar across the board for both teams. It was a close game, but I do think Indiana A&M just was more consistent throughout the game. Let's look at the box score on Indiana A&M. Donovan Allen, 11 points, 3 boards. Excuse me, I started on the losing side, rather. I always do that wrong. Dawson Creek, 13 points, 3 boards, 5 of 11, 2 of 5 from downtown. Michael Goldman, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 of 10. Cavellio, 7 points, 5 boards, and assists on 2 of 4. Big Mac, 6 points, 8 boards, 2 blocks, a steal, 3 of 5. J.J. Watt, 5 points, 2 boards, on 2 of 3 shooting. Hunter Moon, 4 points on 2 of 5. Then Cha-Cha-Cha, 4 points and a block on 2 of 2. Slug Stern, 2 points, a rebound, assist on 1 of 2 shooting. Jaden Black, 2 points and assist on 1 of 3. And Rary Fleming, is it Rary or Rory? I guess it's Rory, right? I mean, I don't know. Rary seems like a weird name. 2 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 1 of 1. Take us to Indiana AM.
DNA, great win here today. Donovan Allen was definitely one of those features. 11 points, 3 rebounds, a dime, and a block.
Yeah, he had a good game.
Jude Walter, he had 10 points and 2 assists. Trey Martin Jr., 8 points, a board, and a steal. Isaiah Cantu, he had 7 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Mills Samuel, 6 points and a board, along with 2 blocks. Marty McFly, he had 6 points, a board, and a steal. Perfect shooting. Ricky Pequeno, he had 5 points and 2 assists. Jalen Young, 5 points, 7 boards, 1 assist. Kenny Kenobi, not the best game, but Indiana A&M won. So 2 points, 7 rebounds, a steal and a block. Still was active.
He contributed in other ways, so it wasn't just about the points.
And Antoine Dubois, 1 rebound and 3 assists.
That's going to wrap us up. We got one more game coming up here momentarily as soon as we get the box score posted for this one. We got Cincinnati Centurions taking on the Annapolis A&T Squadron. Come back.